But we have a good morning.
Yeah, hi Prashant. I joined at that time, but yeah, it looks like you were not there. It was
Yeah,
like
that
kind of. Hmm,
yeah. I was on the daily stand-up call with Sudeep.
okay, okay.
So now we can start immediately. Kumar also joined. Okay, hi Kumar.
Hi, Prashant.
Okay, so today our agenda is like to see how best a strategy we can follow to review our PR. Okay, will if I know you all guys know much more, but we will refresh again this concept.
Okay,
And this session has been started for recording, so it will be good for the upcoming members or any upcoming reference for us also. Okay, we can refer later if we try if we forget any point related to GitHub and review and branch related query. Okay,
yeah,
so let me start sharing the screen. Okay, so let me go to the first our meeting information. Here we are going to cover the two PR. One PR I was raised earlier and the second PR recently raised by Kumar. So basically in these two PR having uh, like sufficient framework migration activity has been completed. That is on the overall, you can say framework level, not in-depth level. Means we are now not going to touch the any changes if we are going to run a simple sample test case in APM2. Okay, so now everything is moved to the APM2, and similarly related to APM2, few other dependency are also updated. Like test ng also updated from 7 to 9. Selenium also upgraded from WebDriver 3 to 4. Am I right, Kumar? Okay, so these are the major things we have upgraded, like Selenium, TestNG, and APM. APM 1 to 2, Selenium 3 to 4, and TestNG 7 to 9.
Java client also.
And Java, that is also we have updated Java client. We have updated from earlier was 7 or 8, and now we are achieving from the latest one. In my system, it is latest Java 20 or 22. In Kumar laptop, he has checked in 11. So we can see like all Java version is now perfect with our framework.
yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, so one quick doubt, Prashant. Are
Mhm.
whatever you mentioned, right? On are all these are interrelated or they are kind of independent? Let's say my doubt is like if you want to upgrade from migrate from APM 1 to APM 2.
Mm.
So is it interrelated with Selenium 3 to 4? Is it interrelated with TestNG 7 to 9? Do you have an interdependency there? Or like if I go ahead with APM 1 to 2, if I'm doing, even with Selenium 3, can I go? Or is it kind of interrelated? All these things, whatever you mentioned.
Yeah, that's correct questions. So yes, mostly things are dependent because if we go with TestNG 7.2 upgrade, it will be only support by latest Java, like more than 8. And if
Okay.
we go with this Selenium WebDriver 4, the mostly it will be support some related to APM2 kind of a method and all. So I will be really suggest everyone to go with the all four things to be upgrade always, like
Okay.
Selenium, APM, TestNG, and Java. Okay, so might be someone are not much more dependent, but it will be good to always upgrade all four. Okay.
Okay. Okay. And
So
Kumar, you were facing some issues with Java 22, if I could remember, right, earlier.
Yeah,
So,
Vijay.
what was it? Why was, I mean, that time you were facing those issues? I think, but Prashant seems to be working fine, right, with 22.
Yeah, actually, for our framework, it was like some compatibility issues there for Java
Okay, you
22.
mean old one, right? Our existing old framework, or is
So,
it with the latest changes
sorry,
also? It is
Vijay,
having.
my speaker was up. Okay, now tell me.
How am I not audible, Kumar? Uh,
Yeah, you are
or
audible,
Prashant?
Vijay.
Okay. Okay. So what I was asking was, you were facing some issues with Java 22, right? You
Yeah,
were mentioning that time.
yes, yes, Vijay.
So, but Prashant could able to run with 22, it seems.
No, actually, some code strategy is different in DPS.
Okay.
So, in future, we can make it work for 22 also.
So with our existing code, even after your migration things, right? It will not work with 22, you mean?
Actually, that I have to check first. Actually, I concentrated on not Java, like
Okay.
APM2 and TestNG and like other things. Once
Okay.
it will work on 11, then I will try with other version also.
Okay. So
Complete.
Prashant, do you have any idea? Like, is it something different from framework level from DPS to MPS?
I don't think it's much more different, but
Okay.
we have to check again. Like as of now, I am much more concentrated on the DPS side.
Okay.
I will be request Kumar to check if something is, but I believe it will be not much more. But if suppose something is there, we will be work on that. So I'll be request to Kumar, please take it this activity on the your bucket for next time. And before connecting to the next time, we have to just cross check whether it is fine for MPS and DRS. Okay.
Yes, Ramesh. Yes, sorry, Prashant.
Okay. Fine. So let's come to the uh, our plan. So our plan is to we have to just go and check our PR and how we can review like which strategy we have to follow for review that we have to check now. We have to see right away. So we have the two review. Let me go to the first review, first PR. Okay, so this PR has been raised recently by Kumar. Uh, like top of my changes, he has also did some changes, and he has the PR against the main. So first, let me explain about how the other things are there in the if we go to the PR page, what are the things we have to get. So first we get the comment what are the changes is happen in this PR that you will be get in the comment. Like who are going to raise the PR definitely should give the comment in the comment section, and it will like it will be automatically create as a kind of ticket here, and it will be create the ticket automatically some reviewers and assignee it will ask. So if will be give some assignee name, that means that person is responsible to review, or reviewer in the reviewer side you can mention multiple people like who can observe your changes or who can be approve your changes on the PR. So multiple people you can add in the reviewer section. Okay. I believe at the time of raising the PR itself, you will get this option. But if suppose you forget to add any reviewer name in the PR raising activity, then next time you have to go to your pull request section. Here you can see in the first section is a code. Code means our master code and the all branches code you will be getting the here in this section. Then issue having, that means all DPS or which project you are working, that related issue will be here. And the pull request, how many pull requests are there, you will be get in the pull request section. So you have to go to the pull request section. If I'll be go there, I can see the two pull request has been created. One is earlier at September 23rd, and now recently 4 days ago Kumar has created. Okay, so if suppose you want to modify anything on that PR, you can just go to any PR. Okay, and you will be see the comment, and comment should be always proper, like what are the changes has been done and what is the impact with this PR. So I can see here he has Kumar has commented like uh, some changes related to APM2 method, that is makes sense, and then say Selenium related items also, that is also makes sense. And then what are the classes he has modified. There are couples of classes he has modified. So he has mentioned all classes like base class, core class, page object, and blah, all others. So all things he has mentioned, so that will be easy for reviewer, like what are the classes I have to go and check. Anyhow, if it is not mentioned here, then definitely you have to at a time of review, you have to go to the file changes section. Okay, so okay, first is the conversation section, and if I will talk about in the right side, they're having reviewer section. You have to add multiple reviewer. Then assignee section who are recently working. So assignee should be always one, because if multiple people will work on your review, then might be some contrast will happen. So better assignee should be one, and then he will have to complete, and then he will be assigned back to the again the other person. Okay, but reviewer should be always multiple, so the mistakes should be minimum if the reviewer will be more. And then once you will complete your review, you have to go and click on the merge pull request, and it will be merged to your master branch. But if you want to change your base or somewhere, like you don't want to merge to your master, you want to merge in some other base, you have to select some other option. Okay, that is also a privilege. But before merging to any PR, make sure all reviewer have been giving the like uh, green flag, like they have reviewed, and they will say like yes, it is fine. Then you have to merge, like you have to think twice whether you have to go with the merge or not. So before that, you have to cross check with all reviewer. Or anyhow, once you will be click on the show all reviewer, you will get here some it is reviewed by this all reviewer or not, like that you will get here the all information. Okay, and then come to the another section. Here they are having the commit section. Commit in the sense like in how many phases the changes has been came in this PR. So I can see here there are 9 change commit has been there in this PR. So I can see from the beginning, from September itself, there are commit has been started. First commit was related to extend report. In the DPS extend report was not implemented. So first commit was complete happen for the extend report changes. Second is like author name. So author name is also very necessary to give while you are updating any classes. Like if you are updating in the sense, if you are adding the new classes on your framework, definitely you have to give your author name. Otherwise, it will be difficult to identify, or it will be difficult to track like who has created. And the best part of while you are adding any of the method, on the top of the method, you have to mention a little bit information like which this method is which kind of benefit and why we are adding this method. Okay. So those kind of small protocol, if will be follow, that will be good for future. And some file added, then commit and all. are almost 9. Okay, that is the second section. That's third section is checks. Check section in the sense like uh, if anything you are going to deal with GitHub action. So GitHub action is the kind of you can say it's a DevOps kind of activity is it doing in the GitHub action. That means CI/CD activity you can do by the help of GitHub action. I will show you some demo I have related to GitHub action that I will show you. Means GitHub action related items you can check in the check section. And the file changes, that is a most important section where you can go and check the any modification happen by the recently who has raised the PR or who has raised the PR earlier. So you can see they are having two section is distributed in the left side and the right side. So left side is the section who will be denote to the older file. That means if we see this is showing your pom.xml file, and the pom.xml file earlier was in the left side like that, and recently who has raised the PR, that will be show in the right side and with the color of green or red. So if you have updated anything and changed anything, it will becomes in the green color. If you have removed only and not updated anything, that will be show as a red color in the right side. So this one section and the second section you can just compare easily. That is the very best part while reviewing your code. Okay, so you can see here the red color highlighted items and the here green color highlighted item. You can see earlier the test-ng's version was 6 mentioned, but now Kumar has updated to 7. Okay, might be he has used 7, but in the different where you can see it is 9. Latest one is 9, right? So means anything will be changed, it will be just compare line by line. You can see here some dependency he has commented. That means he don't want to go with this version, so he has commented. Those lines are showing here as the green and red. So that option you can choose. And the second option is if suppose you have any doubt in any section or any line of the code, you can just here do the comment. You can just click here, okay, and then comment on this line. So what will happen if you want to add anything or comment anything, it will be comment to that line and it will be automatically notified to the who has raised the PR, will be notified to them. And later, if that person wanted to uh, update anything in the comment section, they can just open that comment and they can means reply to that comment. Okay, so those activity you can do while reviewing the PR. Okay, and one more thing is there. If suppose you want to comment anything on this file directly, you have to just click on this option and it will be comment for the all entire file itself. No need to go line by line. If suppose you wanted to comment generic kind of comment for the entire file, you have to just comment it here only. Okay. And what are the file has been changed in this PR? Those listed file you can see in the left hand side of section. So you can see these file, these two files, this many red color you can see. These are the files have been changed. So you have to carefully check what are the files have been modified. That will becomes in the red color of the box. If it is in the green color box means you can see it was not earlier in your framework. It is added freshly as a class or as a fresh file in your framework. Okay, that's why it is marked as a green color of the icon. Okay. So as of now, you can see one green, one red. Red means just modified, green means freshly added on your framework. if suppose I'll be add some comment here, like you have to click on the plus icon and write down here comment. Can you please use latest Christian version 9? So I wanted to upgrade till 9. So I just commented here. So the who has raised the PR will get the notification, and if it is valid comment, then you have to work there. Otherwise, you have to reply there. Okay. Okay. So here you can see it is showing as a status as a pending. If Kumar will do something there and he will be reply and something he will be changed to completed like that. Okay. And once you will be refresh this page, and here I believe one box will be created here as a kind of this kind of icon. So it will be denote like some comments have been there in this file. So I don't know why it is not coming right away, but this kind of box will created here to denote like some comment is there in this file. Okay, so that is the second thing. And okay, so this is the related to our any PR, like how we have to review the PR. Okay, and suppose you want to filter something with if suppose some PR has very much more modification completed. So if it is bulky, then you can just filter from here. Like you wanted to see only the .java file or .property file or .xml kind of file, you can just filter from here. Okay. And then some other settings are there, like a split kind of a screen we are seeing right away, like in the left side having older version, in the right side having the latest version. But if we go with a unified kind of view and see here how it will be looks like. So now you can see like no split kind of a screen. Directly you can see red color has been older and green color has been newly added, like that. Means it will be just compare that line has been changed in the file. It will not show entire items in the left and right side. Okay. So if you are good with this kind of view, you can go with this view. Okay. Otherwise, by default, it will comes with the split kind of view. Okay. Or having one more option like white space, you can hide it. Then all white space will be hide. White space in the sense some things are white only means nothing is there in the file, that will be hide. Otherwise, go with the default one. Okay, so these are the small settings. Okay, and conversation, again you have to go with the conversation. Okay, and okay, so in this call, what I'm going to do before reviewing one by one the all items, I'm going to just pull the code. Okay, the latest code from the Kumar. I'm going trying to run in my system. He has done the changes in his system. Okay, so if suppose I want to cross check whether it is perfect with my system or not, I have to just pull to my system. Okay, so for that I have to go to any ID. So right away,
So Prashant, one doubt
either I
here.
have to go.
So
Yeah,
in
Vijay.
DPS, you have a main as your master branch. You don't have a branch called master in DPS.
Branch called which one? Let me
If you
see.
see here, this is been raised against main from
Mm-hmm.
Kumar's branch something.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so I think here it is main. So you call it as main, right? So master and main both are same then.
Yeah. In some company like some GitHub, I think GitHub having already default is coming main. Might be in some other GitLab or somewhere they're having two different, like one main and master like that. But
Okay, so there is no master here.
yeah, as of now, in this GitHub, they're having no master. Only main
Okay,
is uh, uh, origin branches. Okay, origin branch is main.
okay,
So it depends on the company, like which company is preferring, or you can just see which one is default. You can see that will be uh, called as a main. You can, like, who has created this section, might we can
yeah,
change the default also. Okay, so
yeah,
that's up to you. Okay, so what I was trying to do, I was trying to pull this code means from the Kumar branch. Okay, and I will be try to run in my system. So for that, I have to go to okay, I will go with the Eclipse. Okay, so in this section, I will show you how Eclipse will deal with the Git, like how Git pull, push, and all other things you can uh, achieve by the Git Eclipse ID itself. Okay, so let me close the all and start with freshly. Mm, okay, so let me go first delete it. It was already in my uh, package section. Let me delete it and freshly import it. Okay. So if you want to pull any code from the any Git or GitHub, uh, then you have to go to import section. From file to go to import, then you have to select the Git. If suppose Git is not by default coming, they're having multiple things are coming here. You have to just search here as a Git and project from Git. You have to select and go to next. Okay, and they're having three sections: existing local repository, clone URL, and GitHub. So here is the privilege. You can go with directly clone section if you have not kept your file your local repository. So I'll be go with this option, clone URL. Directly we can clone through the URI. Okay, and the URI that means this is the URI, or you can go with uh, this code section. Click here, and they're having three options here: HTTPS, SSH, and GitHub CLI option. So in our framework, we have added means we have connected this framework with SSH key. So that's why we have to use easily SSH URI. Otherwise, in some project, if suppose you have not added your SSH key means it's a kind of uh, you can say handshake in between your system to the Git repo. Like if you have already added SSH key of a public key and the private key from your local system to your repository, that means handshake is already completed. So authentication are not much more required in later. Otherwise, you will be go with the HTTP option and select this one, this URI. So might be in some project they will prefer HTTPS and some project they will be prefer SSH. So in our project, we have to go with SSH because we have already done the SSH connection in between your repository and your local. So how you will be checked if you are a new person in your project? You will have to go to your setting option, and here you will see option setting, and then SSH and GPG key. So if we go to this section, you can see some SSH key has been added at 3rd May, and it is valid. Okay, if it is valid till then, you have, that means your handshake is completed, means your authentication has been completed with this laptop to your repository. Then directly you can use SSH. Okay, so let me go back and copy this. If suppose they are having one more option, if suppose you are facing any challenges in SSH authentication and all, suppose some company locally not allow you to connect with SSH, might be I heard from someone like Wipro is stopping to add the SSH. That time I will give you some kind of bypass route. You can just go with the download zip option, and download it in your local, and then you have to go with the import option, and there you have to not go with the GitHub, you have to go with option as a uh, uh, like Maven option to import your project. Okay, but as of now I am showing you the GitHub repository directly clone to the repository. Okay.
Super. And if we do like this,
Mhm.
means we will we will not get that means we will not get the branch name, right?
Branch name.
When we do zip file.
Yeah, your question I will be clear in next step. Like you will get the branches name also.
Oh.
I will clear you. Just allow me 1, 2 or 2 steps. I'll be clear you. Okay.
Okay.
So yeah, we have copied the URI. Just paste it here. Okay. And automatically once will be pasted here, automatically host name, repository path and all will be take care by here. And if suppose you are doing the first time this activity, might be by default the protocol will comes as a HTTP or something. So you make sure your HTTP protocol should be SSH. Okay. And then go with you have to don't do anything here. If suppose you are going to deal with HTTP or HTTPS, you have to give some username and password always. Okay, but here if you have selected the SSH, then it is not needed. Directly you have to go with next because you have already added your key to your GitHub. Okay, then go next. It's okay. So now the all branches are here. So your questions will be clear here. So you have to just deselect all, okay, and select with your branch. So you will get your branches. So your branch name is this one, right? Your branch name is this one. So if you want, there are having couples of or bulk of the branches. So if you will be not deselect and directly go, then the branch's name will not come here. Okay, like that you wanted to see the branch's name. So you have to search with that and select it. Okay, and go next. Okay, and it is going to add your local system. Okay, so you have to just browse it and find out in which folder it is free. So I can see one folder is already with this branch name, so that's why some issue will come. So I have to create one more folder name. Okay, and I'll be say today date. I'll be add as a today date 24 Jan. Okay, like that. I'll be go there and store there. Now no error are there. Go next. Okay, it will be import. By default, it will be import as a import existing Eclipse project. our project is Eclipse project, so that's why it is going with the Eclipse project. If suppose your project is not as a Eclipse project, then you have to go with a new project wizard option. Okay, and then go next and finish it. And now you can see in the left hand side, you can see your code has been came with your branch name. Autotest Kumar underscore PPS migration. Okay, so that is the activity for importing the code. I will show you the second option. Like earlier I said, if suppose you have the issue with SSH or any authentication kind of error, and you have downloaded your code to zip file, then you have to download it, unzip it, and then you have to go with another option called Maven. Okay, because it is a Maven project, and you have to select with the existing Maven project option, and you can go there, and the same all entire process will be same. Another option is there. Another option is there. If suppose you have already kept as a local repository here, like if suppose you have deleted here, suppose you can see uh, it was already there in my system, but I was deleted. Like you can see one folder was there with your name already in my system. So in that scenario, no need to go with directly clone with freshly. You have to go with this option like import git. Okay, and earlier I choose this clone URL, but now you have already in the existing local, right? You can go with this option, and you can see the bulk of the all local branches is already there in your system. So Git, how Git is working? Git is working with the two way. Like one central items will be there in the repository of Git or GitHub, any website, and the second one items copy will be stored in your system. That is showing here. So if suppose it is a copy is already there in your system, then no need to go with authentication and that process. Directly you have to go with this option, the existing local repository. Okay, and you have to select which one. So I can see the that one is already here. Some are there. Kumar is already here, right? You can see the branch's name. My branch is here, your branch is there. Okay, like that. And I have kept the two times your branches with the two different folder. That's why all are coming showing here, right? So that is the way, means they are having multiple way to connect with your code, means clone your code. So let me go back because we have already cloned. And then after clone, what you have to do, you have to just right click and just update, maybe update project. And while updating, by default it will be select only your current project, which one is you have selected, means this is highlighted, means you have selected this one, and then right click from here. That means by default that one only will be selected, even update project. Otherwise, if suppose you want to check uncheck anything, that is up to you. But by default, nothing you have to do. Just by default, whatever is coming, just go with that and update it. And you can see in the below section, it will be a start updating. So, and then after updating, you will get the real scenario, like which Java it is there. Okay, like you can change the library, but by default it is going to 1.8 Java. Okay, you can change also later. So before updating, it was not showing like that, like which it is referring to which Java, right? But it is referring to 1.8 right away. You can change as up to you. Okay, and your comment and all everything is coming here, right? And then now you can see this small icon. The small icon, you can see some uh, palindrome kind of some small icon that is represent like your code is like link with repository, central repository. Okay, if suppose will be change anything here, if suppose I will change here anything, if we go to here and just do one comment and just save it, Okay, now you can see that sample. So now you can see some arrow icon is coming here. That means that is changes on your local. Okay, once you will be commit from local to your means once will be complete your commit, then this arrow will become removed. Okay, so once you will be do any changes on your file, then in the right hand side you can see git staging option. So and if you click on the git staging option, you'll be see what are the file has been modified. So this file has been modified, and that is in the uh, unstage section. And unstage section means this symbol will denote as a unstage section. Once you'll be happy with this change, then you have to move from there to a stage section, or you can just select here and click on the plus icon. It will come to the uh, a staging option, and then you can see some different kind of icon are showing here. That means it is came to the staging but are still not pushed to the uh, to your branch. If suppose you want to push to your branch, you have to give some comment. Okay, paste comments, and then you can just commit and push, then directly it will be commit. So then you can see the entire Eclipse has been the uh, fully capable to deal with your Git work. Okay, so as of now I'm just removing it, it's not required. So our target is just keep it as a freshly and try to run in my system whether it is working fine or not. Okay, and for a small introduction for to Vijay, like what we have changes, uh, we have done the changes in terms of APM 1 to 2, like desire capability. So desire capability earlier was just working with this kind of naming, like automation name, and you have to give the automation name, then platform and platform name. But from the APM 2, you have to give this in this format, like APM colon and then name. So,
Okay.
and I have commented here the things like that will be show you like whether it is required or it is optional. So whatever the things I have given as optional, that is definitely optional. I
Okay.
just kept
Why
here
not for
because
that
it is,
line 35? It is not in that format.
yeah, so that's why, because it is optional, so you can go with either this one or in this format, because it was the
Okay.
optional.
So you mean optional items we can still go with the older format.
Yes, if you will go to the official document, you will
Okay.
be get those all details. Like
Okay.
let me show you APM 1 to 2 migration document. Okay, official document, and here you can see capability. Nowadays, desired capability name itself has removed. Everything is called as a capability. Okay,
Okay. Okay.
and you can see capability. Yes, some are required, some are optional. So platform name are required. Okay, automation name are required. So these are the things you have to. And the thing is, uh, uh, like some are definitely you have to give with this format APM colon. Some are optional. You can go with directly this format, or you can go with this format, is up to you. So that's why you can see the platform name I have not changed. It is like that only.
Yeah.
But the automation name, it should be always with this format. Okay. So these are the all information you will get from this document. Okay.
Vijay, actually,
Yeah, Kumar.
the device related result capabilities no need to give APM column, but app related we have to give APM column and result capability.
Okay. Device related. Okay. No need
Yeah,
APM.
means platform name is
Oh.
device related.
Okay. Okay.
And one more thing, what I feel here, like why I have kept this many things are optional, because it depends on your framework utilization. If suppose your framework is not going to deal with package name or app activity directly going with one flow, then it is also optional. And second thing is, suppose you are going to connect with one phone, okay, you are not going to deal with parallel activity, parallel execution, then this is completely optional. If you will not give the UDID also, it will be work automatically, because by default it will be take your connected phone UDID by default. Okay, so that's why I have kept as a optional. If only one device is connected, then no need to mention this one also. But I will be suggest, like, it is not mandatory, but I will suggest to keep the all capability always, because in future, if you want to change anything on related to your capability, then it will be up to you, like directly you can update here, because it is not wrong to give the all capability without use also. Okay, so if we talk about few more things, like in APM2, it is a new things like automation name. In the APM1, you can remember the automation name and all we are not giving. That was completely optional, but it is mandatory here, because you are doing with you are dealing with your UI automator to automation name, means UI automator 2, in the sense, like Android has already created one framework related to automation, that is called a UI automator. But APM has top of the UI automator has created one more framework that is called UI automator 2. So that's why APM will understand, like, you are going to deal with my framework. So you have to give the name of the APM framework name, that is called UI automator 2. Okay,
Okay.
because UI Automator is a framework developed by Android guys, and UI Automator 2 is the developed by APM guys. So you have to give the properly name of the APM guys framework name, means automation framework name. Okay, so that is
Okay.
much more important. Otherwise, it will not work.
Okay.
Okay, and okay, they're having so many things in depth. Then we will discuss in some other section. Internally, we'll connect. But our agenda for today is like just run it and show whether it is working in multiple devices with multiple setup or not. So it was working the entire code with Kumar's system, and now I have migrate means imported in my system, and I'm going to run it. Okay. So for that, let me show our phone, connected phone. Okay. Okay, so Pixel 6 I have connected here. Let me show in my screen. It's wrong. Let me reconnect it. Control socket. Some wire issue or something. Let me cancel it.
Getting command.
Let us check the command prompt. So command is adv devices. That is showing it is connected, but might be some issue with this Visual application. Okay. So let me try with another phone. Okay.
So which Android version is this, Prashant?
15 QPR2.
Okay.
And now I'm going to connect Android version 16. Okay.
Okay.
Some other phone. That is 7A. So sometimes this is the application issue of Azure, not the phone side issue or any APM side issue. This is
Yeah.
this
Even we have
application we are just using
right.
to showcase the screen of the phone. So
Yeah.
that's fine. And the UDID will be changed if we connect with another phone, right? So we have to copy this UDID and yeah. So from this point, if any manual guys are interested to run any test case here, so till that they should not worry whatever we have discussed earlier, like uh, how to import and all that important part and all everything will be take care, will be set up all things on the manual person system, and they will be just do from here onwards. So if you are the manual person, you have to just concentrate here, like how to just run the code. So for running the code, just you have to open your uh, just connect with your phone. Okay, connect the phone. So phone is connected here, and then open your any IDE, and don't worry about code and all. Just expand the code and then go to directly to the test suite, and the test suite denote to the flow of execution. Okay, so flow of execution are set in this kind of suite. So I am going to go with this flow, notification flow. So if suppose you want to test notification, just open this XML file, replace with your UDID. Where you have the UDID, just replace with your phone UDID. For UDID, you will get with this command, adb devices. If you will be face any challenges, just check whether developer option has enabled on your phone or not. Otherwise, you can just connect with any automation guy and get to know the UDID. And once you get the UDID, just copy it and paste it here. And then just save it. Either you can go with this save option. Here you can see, or shortcut is Control S. Just Control S, and it will be saved. Once it will save. Now, if suppose you will forget to save also, any all ID is much more capable to remind you while running the code, like you have not saved or you have to save it. But I will suggest you to better save it earlier and then right click, run as test engine. So that's all. That is the only activity you have to do as a manual person, and your code will be start. And you can see the log here. If you are interested to see the logs, then you have to see in the console. Otherwise, just concentrate on your phone. You can see the APM2 has been started. Test engine version has a 7, and now it is just started. First server should be start, and then your execution will be start on your phone. So you can see something is happening in your phone, means now the server is trying to interact with your phone. So it is started your execution. It goes to notification section, and then just enable or disable whatever is decided in your code. Okay. So might be some already error was there in the phone. Some printing error. So if it is running up to this part, that means you are sure your setup and your everything is perfect. Am I right, Kumar?
Yes.
Yeah, and after that, if you will be face any error, that means your setup having no kind of challenges. Now the challenges is with your flow of the code. Am I right, Kumar?
Yes, yes. What I observed is some flow, like some script we have to change.
Yeah.
Some element issues are there.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, we have to deal with it. Then you can make it.
Yeah. So
There is no issues from APM to the setup.
Yeah, if
Like code issue, then some steps or something we are not.
yeah, that means your code is uh, much more capable to do with the latest migrated framework. Just only the thing is, if anything is failure here, I can see three failures are there. Okay, and few skips are there. That is, we have to do the debugging in the code level, and we have to check whether where it is failing in this search file option or in this option where it is failing. But as of now, if it is completed one activity also, we can much more uh, can say like our framework has been fully working as a APM2. Am I right?
Yes, for sure.
Okay. So till that any query any from anyone?
Yeah, Prashant. So now you said right. So you have modified from framework level. That means only in base class the modifications are being done, like whichever you showed me, right? The capabilities thing. That is the only file which has changes, or any other things are being modified.
1 second. Is it stopped? Okay. So you are able to see my screen, right?
No, no, it you stopped it, I think.
Oh, by mistake is stopped. Let me start sharing. Okay, I was trying to minimize it. Okay, I think now it is fine.
Yes.
Okay. So your question was what are the changes has been done?
Yeah,
So
yeah. I could see
that
almost
that
39 files here in the PR.
yes. So that you can see here, and I will show you in the framework means in the code level also. So the changes are here on mostly in this file base class, core class, and then I might be in the email section and related to a flow like Android native object something related and the Chrome object related. These are the changes has been completed, and then print related something, and then utility also. In the utility you have to change as the APM level. Then common methods are there. Some common method we have changed, like few common method was not applicable, like earlier was Android web, now it is a web element.
Okay, okay.
Android element, now it is a web element. Like lot more things are there inside. If you get some free time, just go with like you are also in the reviewer section. Just go with
So
the one
Android
by one
element
file.
will not work now, right? Android element will not work
Yeah, that is
in
deprecated.
Appium 2. Okay,
Yeah,
okay.
that is fully deprecated. So these are the red items are deprecated either, or it is throwing some error. So that's why Kumar has been changed. Okay,
Okay.
so and the second thing is like newly added extended report. So you earlier the extended report was not there here. So after run any test case, you can just refresh it, and then you will get the latest file here for report related. So you can
Mm,
see here report related things are there. Just right click here and open with web browser. It will be open in your browser and show the report like that.
mm.
Like how many test cases has been passed, how many are failed. I believe here also need some changes. Like right away it is passing all, but it should be failed. Those are, or it should be go to the skip section, blue section. Those are skip. Okay. So, but the reporting part has been added in terms of the newly changes PR. Okay, reporting part, and then configuration part also has been changed. In the configuration part is that is our port. The APM port earlier was WD hub ending with WD hub. Now it is remove WD hub. Directly you can go with this APM URL. So that has been changed in the configuration property. So basically, if you want to know like what are the main things has been required to go with APM 1 to 2, then I will be tell you first is base class, second is
Mm.
core class, and the third is APM utility. Okay,
Okay.
these three are main things, and
Okay.
the supporting things is form.xml, and then supporting thing is common methods, and the
Okay.
supporting things is configuration property.
Config file.
These are the supporting items, but the main items is core class, base class, and here is the APM utility. Three things are main items you need to deal if you are going
Okay.
to migrate from 1 to 2 of APM, and remaining are the supporting item, and whatever other things are there related to test steps and all that are related to your flow. Like we have done something change in the notification, that's why notification class is there. If we
Got
have
it.
done something in the Chrome printer, it is there, right?
Okay.
So if we go with the Chrome printer option, there having something has been changed. uh, you can see some method has been deprecated, like the comments as given by Kumar. So those which which methods are deprecated, he has just commented it and write down in the right side of the section of the same line like it is deprecated. He has not removed, he has just commented. Why he has commented? Like in future, if suppose some reverse things of code are required, might be it is as per him knowledge it is deprecated, but it is not really deprecated, then might be we can revert back this code. So that's why he has not removed the entire code, just he has just commented and write it as a deprecated, like that. Am I right, Kumar?
So,
Yes, but
yeah,
this time
Prashant
I
and
want to
team.
revert.
Yes, yes, Ramesh.
Yeah, so Prashant and team. So here, so having these many commented code in the main branch, it would not be a kind of uh, what I can say good looking, and also the maintenance would be a bit difficult, right? So I remember Ross once suggesting, like, whenever you are touching any of the code related files, right, to update the header section in which the last updated file and the changes and kind of things, right? So here, if we are following that still, here what would I suggest is, like, the day on which you are commenting or you are making changes, you add that changes in the header or a file where, like, okay, these were the as he added earlier, right? These means these methods have been
Okay.
changed or kind of. So we just add information like saying, okay, these are the deprecated methods and has been kind of removed, and we can
Yeah.
clear all these commented code from here, right?
Yeah, I got your point. Yes,
Yeah,
so that's why I think by mistake Kumar has been raised a PR against the main branch, but I suggest him to raise the PR against the some pre main branch. Like I was created one branch, and against him, against that I just ask him to raise the PR. So till that I will be follow this one by line comment, but once will be raise the PR from lower to main directly, that time we will remove these all line by line comment directly on the top of the file, directly on the top of the file only. I can say I understood your point and the Ross point. Like instead of writing something else like below something, yeah, let me, instead of writing like it is deprecated, we have to do something blah blah. Instead of that, we have to just top of the page, we have to just write 2 3 lines like what are the things we have removed and what are the new things has added,
correct. So I
right?
think the format, Vijay, you remember few files were having those information, right, in MPS?
Yeah, Ramesh. I think we have. I think in MPS, like for a couple of
Correct.
methods, what that method is intended for, such
Yeah,
information in commented line we
correct,
have.
correct. So
Yeah,
that is that if we follow, that would be good. What you say, right? Or
Yeah, that
yeah,
would
that
be
that
good.
is.
Yeah.
okay, so like that, correct?
So I think, yeah, format you can, yes, just get.
Yeah, I can see
Yeah,
in the common method, if you have the follow the same approach, like in the top of the class, they has write down the all things what is there in the this class,
correct,
and below he has not changed anything. Just whatever he
correct.
have changed, just write down here, and so based on that, the new person will be understand. So yes, the same approach will be follow. Like it should be not go to directly main merging option. Okay, I'll be asked to Kumar to change the base things, like it should not go to directly main. It should be first review before the main. Like I ask him to add to means raise the PR against my branch. So once our branch will be good, we will review with all others person also. Like internally, we are reviewing with Vijay and Kumar. After that, will be get reviewed by some other person like you and Amit also. Then later on, we can just go with the main merging. Like right away, we are not going to change anything on the main things. Okay. So I'll be suggest one more thing, like before main I'll be create one more branch called like pre-main, something like that, or we can say like uh, dev branch or the pre-main, something like that I will create. So our changes should be go there, and once it will be everyone will be happy with those all changes, then we'll be moved to the like main branch. So as of now, we are not going to change anything on the main branch. Like we will be noted your point also, Ramesh, and will we show this kind of a demo to other people like Amit and all also. If they have also some suggestion, will be add those comment means add those point also. And then finally later on, once everything will be happy, everything will be fine, then will be merged to main. Okay. Uh, am I right, Ramesh?
Yes, Prashant. Yeah, Prashant.
Yeah. So yes, we are too much cautious about adding anything on the main branch. Like we are just dealing with our branches and pre main. We are not going to do anything in the main. And once Amit also will be completed with their comment and their suggestion, then before merging also, I'll be asked Ross to merge. Like I will be request to Ross. So better review in the high level, and just if it is fine, then we will merge to main. So that will be the good approach, I think so. So yeah, so as of now, we can run the APM2 code in my laptop and the Kumar laptop. I will.
So Prashant, one thing, sorry.
Yeah.
So yeah, let's not pull Ross into all these things, because as Amit always keeps mentioning, right, he is too busy with other many things going on. Okay. So we'll not get him on this review things and all. Okay, this will we will maintain whatever is the thing, but the only thing is whatever we get the requirement, we meet it. Okay. And I don't think he is very much bothered about the coding what we are doing, but yes, the features what we are covering maybe, right?
Okay. Yeah, that is also fine.
Yeah.
Yeah, but I think we can get some review comment from Amit at least on the overall level. Yeah.
Yes, we can even pull if we have any doubts, or if we want one more, if we can even check with dev teams with the or Saurabh if they can really make something. Otherwise, I think internally you, Vijay, Kumar, all are there. Okay, here only it will be like couple of reviews. Then we can add Amit as well. That would be okay. Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. So yes. So here right away internally we are just showing the demo like that. I am planning to like create one more call with the dev people and Amit also, along with the Amit. So will we show this demo to them also? So might be in doing the demo, we'll get some comment or some suggestion from them. That will be easy to get their idea and suggestion. So I'll be I will be ask one call, common call for everyone, like kind of demo call when the our code will be fully running. Like as of now, I can see only one flow or two flow we are running with APM2. Will be change in few days. Kumar is actively working on this to change the all flow, right? So once it will be complete, will be uh, create a demo session for everyone where the dev team also will be there and Amit will be also there and will be show the code also. So like that 1 hour demo session will be create and will be follow their suggestion or any feedback. So that is also I am thinking to do in the upcoming day.
Actually, Prashant, now actually, I was requested to share regression report and all. So currently, those things are there in my bucket.
Okay.
Yeah. Anyway, I will from next week onwards, like yeah, after this month, I will work on these things. It won't take much time, I feel.
Yeah, don't take pressure.
Yeah, just I work on both.
Okay, yeah, slowly.
And deliver both
Okay,
also.
okay. Yeah, no, it's not forcing to do as of now, but slowly. It's a.
But yeah, but one request, at least you can like anything, any script related or any any flow changes, just you have to fix that.
Yeah,
It will be helpful to change, like will be helpful to migration.
Yes. We all three will contribute here. So not only giving you the pressure, we all three will be contribute here. Like I'm requesting to Vijay also to like as of now we can see it is
anyway. After that, sometimes I can't ask. I have to ask you only, right? Now only I can ask. That's the thing.
Okay.
Flow and all I don't know. That's why. If anything flow issues or flow related any test cases,
okay.
Just we have to fix that. Then migration is not a big deal.
Okay, so fine. So as of now, this code just go with step by step. Like this level, our code is running in our two system, my system and the Kumar system. In this uh, same code, can you just check on your system, Vijay, and just confirm us whether it is working fine with your system or not. So we will be triple confirm like it is working fine, and then later on we can go in the next step. So next step will be like flow wise, one by one all flow we have to check like in which flow need to check if anything is deprecated, we have to replace with the latest method and all, and we can go. So I believe it will be not take much more time for you to just check one flow. Like I'll be suggest you to go with this flow that is notification. That right away I show you like it is working.
No, but it
with,
also failed, right? It couldn't able to complete, right? Is there any
failing
XML file which can complete end to end?
I'm not sure, but fail in the sense some flow has been changed, has been failed, right? So flow
Right,
has been.
right. Yeah,
So
yeah, I
flow
mean
has
like
been failed.
any flow which where I can see end to end getting completed with any of the XML files here.
You can try with Chrome page. I believe Chrome page will be complete, or might be Kumar can run. Which one was running fully, Kumar?
Chrome also some
error was there. So I will be tell you like anyhow you can see some multiples methods are there, like so you can just comment it the remaining method, just run one method and see it will be working fine. But anyhow you will be see the log as like it's started and with this many test case run, you can see like it is a working with your setup like APM2 setup. Okay. So
Okay.
if you are good with this many information, like it is running with the APM2 and latest version of TestNG, and then report is also coming, that means you can say it is fine. Like up to the first step, up to the first phase, it is completed. In the next phase, we will do like as Kumar said, like it is too much work is pending here. So it is we can't expect much all things to be complete as soon as possible. So first steps is like just you have to just import it and run. Whether it is running or not, then we can say like first page is completed, page one completed. Then it will go up to the multiple phase, up to 3-4 phase we can go. Okay.
Okay.
Yeah. So just I will request you after this call or after first half, second half, you have to just find out some time, and by EOD you just try to run. Yeah, and then if you'll be running fine, then we can proceed with the second phase from the next week.
Okay, sure. Yeah.
So from Monday onwards, we'll go with the second phase, and I'll be tell you like what are the things we can cover in the second phase. But in the phase one, whatever the things we have here, like that is uh, APM things has been moved, then WebDriver has been moved, TestNG has been moved, and then report, TestNG report and all, extended report and all are coming there. So these are the things has completed in the phase one. Means overall framework level has been completed, and for that what are the file has required to change, that is I already told you, like three file has been changes, that is base class, core class, and the APM utility class. These three is the main things we have deal to work on the phase one. The next phase we have to deal with this mobile test and the page object and then test steps. These three things we have to deal with the phase two. Okay. And once I believe once the phase one will complete today, next week onwards will be try to complete the phase two, and that will be also complete in 1 week or 2 weeks, and then most probably within the 3-4 weeks will be complete the entire all things, and we are ready to show the demo to our dev team or to Amit also. So most probably I will be target it in after 3 weeks. After 3 weeks, I will be targeted to be ready as a, means I will be target as 14th, okay, 14th of the Feb as a demo for Amit and dev team. Okay. I will target this 14th Feb. Okay. So right away we are in this date, right? Today is 24, right? No, 24.
Yes.
Today is 24. It's showing. Okay,
That's
I'm in the Friday. Okay. So 24 is here, right? So this week is completed as a phase one, and the second week this will be completed as a phase two, or this week up to 7th of the February will complete as a phase two, and that phase three will be go to 14th, and the end of the phase three will be show the demo. That will be the final activity. Means we can't say it's a final, it's a continue work is there, like we have most of the flow has been changed, like this flow has been not at change since long back, so that is also the thing, remaining thing. But up to the 3 phase we can see like we are here to show the demo to the higher management or deputy. Okay, so our target is 14th Feb. 14th Feb is something called as a some Valentine Day, right? So that should be a demo day for hours. Okay. So yeah, so as of now, I have covered how we have to follow with the review option, how to raise, like I will suggest Kumar to raise the okay.
You guys are in office?
Yeah, we are in office. You heard some word?
Oh no, I didn't heard.
Okay, so that's fine. I think we are good to go for today. We have to go for lunch. Okay, and I believe as of now, no other doubt in the phase one.
No.
No, I think so. Okay, then now it's your pending work, Vijay. Just run from your side and get confirm us also. Okay.
Okay.
Then we'll go with the next week. Then bye bye. We'll see you and the next week, everyone. Thanks for joining.
Yeah. Thank you.
Thank you. And this recorded session will be here in the chat section after this close this call. Otherwise, I'll be share this link to on the mail also to everyone. Okay.
Yeah. Okay.